Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a very exciting episode of the Chat Desk. I am Mary.
And I am James. We are so happy to be here with you today. This is Learning with the Chat Desk, and today we have a very wild topic. Mary, what is it?
Today we are talking about camping. 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 It is about sleeping outside under the stars.
Oh, I love camping. It is the best way to be close to nature. For our listeners who don't know, camping means you don't stay in a hotel. You stay in a tent or a caravan in the middle of nature.
Exactly. James, do you like camping or do you prefer a comfortable hotel with a big bed?
I like hotels sometimes, but camping is more adventurous. Adventurous means it is exciting and new. When I go camping, I feel free. No internet, no computers, just the trees and the fire.
I agree. It is very relaxing. But James, camping needs a lot of preparation. We need many things. Let's talk about the equipment.
Good idea. Listeners, pay attention to these words. First, you need a tent. T-E-N-T. A tent is your house in nature. It protects you from the rain and the wind.
And inside the tent, you need a sleeping bag. Sleepingbag. It is like a warm, soft blanket that you zip up. It is very cozy.
Cozy, that is a great word. It means warm and comfortable. You also need a camping mat to put on the ground. The ground is hard and cold, but the mat makes it soft.
Right. And what about light, James? At night, it is very dark in the forest.
You need a flashlight or a lantern. I like lanterns because you can hang them inside the tent. And don't forget extra batteries.
Safety first. Now, James, let's talk about my favorite part, the campfire.
The campfire is the heart of camping. You need wood and a lighter to make a fire. At night, we sit around the fire. It is warm and beautiful.
And we cook on the fire. What do you like to eat when you're camping?
I like to cook sausages and marshmallows. Do you know marshmallows, Mary? They are small, white, and very sweet. You put them on a stick and hold them over the fire.
Oh, I love marshmallows. They get very soft and hot. I also like to make tea in a small pot on the fire. It smells like wood and nature. It is delicious.
It is. But, Mary, we must be very careful with the fire. When we finish, we must put it out with water. We don't want to start a forest fire.
Yes, that is a very important rule. Respect nature and be safe. James, where do you usually go camping? Near a lake or in the forest?
I prefer camping near a lake. In the morning, I wake up and I see the blue water. It is very quiet. Sometimes I go fishing or I go for a swim if the water is not too cold.
I like the forest. I love the sound of the wind in the trees, and I like to see the stars. In the city, we can't see the stars because of the lights, but in the mountains, the sky is full of white lights. It is magnificent.
Magnificent. That is a big word. It means very, very beautiful.
Exactly. James, do you sleep well in a tent?
To be honest, not always. Sometimes the birds are very loud at 5 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes I hear small animals outside the tent. Scritch, scratch, scritch.
Yes. I remember one time a small fox came near my tent. I was a little afraid, but the fox was just looking for food.
That is the adventure of camping. You are a guest in the home of the animals. Mary, do you go camping alone?
No, never. I go with my family or my friends. It is better to work together. One person makes the tent, one person makes the fire, and one person prepares the food. Teamwork.
Teamwork makes camping easy, and it's a great time to talk. No phones, just conversation. We tell stories and we laugh a lot.
I agree. I think camping is the best way to learn new things. How to make a fire, how to read a map, and how to live simply.
I agree. We don't need many things to be happy. Just a tent, some food, and good friends.
Well, James, our time is finishing for this episode. We talked about tents, sleeping bags, campfires, and marshmallows.
I hope our listeners learned many new English words today. Thank you for listening to Learning with the Chat Desk.
Go outside, see the trees, and maybe try camping this summer.
Stay adventurous and keep practicing your English. See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.